welcome to Little Learners. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about what you can do to prepare yourself for a home visit from your child's teacher. Before we get started, don't forget to click that like button if during the video you find it helpful, and click the subscribe button to join the Little Learners family and see more videos just like this. So, a home visit, what do I mean? Well, when children are due to start reception, or sometimes when they're due to start nursery, many schools and nurseries or kindergartens or early years settings will do a home visit so that they can see the child in their own environment. They can feel more comfortable there because they have their own things there, and it's just a way for the teacher to have this time just with the child and their family rather than all children and all families in one room at the same time. Now, I know that this can be a bit daunting for some people, especially if you've never had a home visit before, so I'm just going to go through some things that you might want to know. Number 1, tell your child. Please tell your child that the home visit is happening. The teacher will probably want the child to be there, which you'll be told beforehand, but that really is the whole point, coming to see the child in their own home. So please do explain to your child that this is going to be happening, when it's going to be happening, and maybe you can do something with them to help them prepare. So sometimes when I've been to home visits, a child has drawn a picture that they want to show me, or they've brought a toy down from their bedroom that they really love that they want to show me, and it just means that they feel like they've got a job to do when the teacher comes, which can be really helpful for them. Also, sometimes I am taken up to bedrooms to see the whole bedroom, which is also fine. I really love it when children want to show me what they're proud of. Number 2. Please don't do a massive deep clean of your house just because you're having a home visit. There have been so many homes that I've been to that are absolutely immaculate. They have been tidied and cleaned within an inch of their lives, and it's gorgeous, don't get me wrong. But teachers are not going to judge you if you have some toys in the corner or there are some dishes that haven't been cleaned. We really, really don't mind. It makes me feel really sad that parents feel this huge pressure to have the house looking absolutely spotless, especially as we're coming for an early years home visit, so we know you have small children. And if I showed you my house right now, I have a 2.5-year-old, it is certainly not pristine. So sure, if you want to just make things a little bit tidier because that makes you feel better, great, but please don't feel this huge pressure to tidy and clean absolutely everything, because honestly, teachers will not mind. I've been to houses where there are toys all over the floor, the vacuum cleaner is in the corner and hasn't been used in a couple of weeks, and it's fine. Number 3. Write down any questions you think you might have. Sometimes when the teacher comes to your home and they're asking you questions and giving you information and they're talking to your child, it can be a bit difficult to remember everything that you wanted to ask them, and then the teacher will leave and you'll think, oh, I completely forgot to ask this thing I needed to know about the first day of term. So just write down any questions that you have. Teachers expect you to have questions, but likewise, if you don't have any questions, that's fine too. Just know that teachers don't mind if you have questions for them, and it's good to write them down so that you remember everything that you want to ask. Number 4. Write down anything that you feel is really important for your child's teacher to know about them. Most teachers will ask at the home visit, is there anything else that you want us to know about your child? But it's a good idea to just write things down so that you can make sure you cover everything you want to in the meeting. So, for example, you might want the teacher to know that your child is quite anxious in new situations or struggles with transitions. Or you might want them to know that there's recently been a death in the family and that your child is grieving. You might just want them to know that your child is a really fussy eater and that you're concerned about lunch times. Anything that you want the teacher to know, make sure you write it down so that you can tell the teacher during this home visit. Number 5. Be yourself. I know it can be really daunting to have a teacher come into your home, but what we really want to do is just see a child in their own environment with their own family, the place that they feel safest, and just to see the family where they feel most comfortable. I know it's probably weird to have the teacher coming in, but as the teacher, it's also a bit daunting for us to go into someone's home and feel like you're invading their space a bit. So just be yourself. That's all we're looking for. It's really supposed to be an informal visit. It's not supposed to be this really formal sit across the table from each other thing. I have had home visits while playing with children on the floor and talking to the parents. I've had home visits over a cup of coffee, although most teachers won't accept a drink because they have so many home visits and don't want to have to keep using the toilet. But I've had home visits in the garden, I've had home visits at the kitchen table. It really doesn't matter. So please just be your lovely selves and show your teacher what family life for you is like. I hope those tips were helpful. Do let me know in the comments below if you have any questions about home visits, or if you have your own tips, leave those down below so that other parents and carers can see them. If you found this video helpful, please do give it a like, as it really does help out the channel and it lets me know what videos to make in the future for you. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and I will see you next time.